welcome, and if you're returning, thank you so much for coming back. It's actually Wednesday. It's 4:10. I actually didn't work today and yesterday because my son hasn't been feeling well. He's booked off from school for a week since Tuesday, and I just asked the doctor to book me off as well so I can monitor him. It's not that I actually want to tell you, but I actually again think that I shouldn't tell you, but he is still himself, active and all of that. He just needs to be treated. So today I had to take him from my mom yesterday, which was day 1 on Tuesday. He stayed at home and I took care of him. Had to take the longest nap just to give my body some rest before I actually work tomorrow, which is Thursday. Then I will see him, but I'm not here for that. I am here. So after I woke up from my nap, I was looking at my space in the lounge and I was like, maybe I can move things around. How about that? I actually want to see how this is going to turn out. I am still waiting for my TV stand, and I think that the guy is actually delayed, but not delayed by me, because we did have an agreement that I'll collect it end of April. Start between because there's certain sections of the TV stand that I actually want to have a granite, but I'm still deciding which granite do I want. I should have gone to the granite place today, but I completely forgot. But then again, I was just going to go there to see what they have, not that I was going to buy anything. So I just quickly want to show you. I hope that you guys can see the space. Let me just try and move this camera to the side. So you see, in that corner, I have my console with everything that's on top of it, and on the other side, my kitchen is in a very messy state. And then on the other corner, on the other side of the couch, I have my mirror and this on the side. So as you would know, that this was once on the console, so I've removed it. I actually have my crown now there, which is insanely growing, and I love that for me. So I want to move things around. In that corner, I actually want to have these things that are here and move the console to change the two. And also, if you have noticed or have been paying attention to my vlogs, in this corner here, I used to have like my deep freezer fridge, which I have moved to the bedroom because I just didn't like it. I just didn't like how it looked. So it's in the bedroom, which is perfectly fine, and I can't get rid of that fridge. It has carried me through the times where I actually needed space, like freezer space. But let me get down to this. Let me move. I actually took the nap on the couch, and after I just made myself muesli and like some Oros from my son's drink. Now I'm going to make all the movement. Please. to you guys something. And this is all because I've just received a call from a guy that sold me the car I have, which was years ago. So he now and then calls me just to check if I am planning to trade in or sell my car, whatever the case is. So it just got me thinking, like, what is going on in this world? So and it's not just them, it's also like I always get calls from real estate people where they will just call you and ask, hi, are you perhaps not looking at selling your apartment? And at times I'll just think to myself, what's the best thing to do in life in order for you to just have the things you want and no one would be calling you or doing anything? Not that I have a problem with them, not that I have a problem with being called by salespeople, but I do have a problem with being called, and I don't know, like, I mean, when you are looking at renting a place, no one ever calls you, like, no real estate agent that I know of or I've heard of that would call you, like, to sell you a rental place, to say, hey, are you looking at renting? We have this place A, B, and C. Or let me just say, I've never received such kind of calls. But then I bought, and then I started getting, they were so crazy a few years ago. I just don't know why am I being called to sell my place? Are they, maybe, I do understand the reason behind them calling us, but I don't like it. I don't like it. Maybe they can, they could still be checking if you are selling, but maybe a better approach. But for them, it's just like, are you looking, are you perhaps selling? I think the car guys are even better, because at least they would make that small, they would try to build that rapport before they can actually get there. Like, hey, at times I wouldn't be called by the guy that actually sold me the car, but whoever would call me would first try and ask, hey, how's the car treating you? Are you still happy with the car, and whatnot and whatnot. And yeah, I don't know. Let's get back to it. I don't know. How do you guys feel if you are owning a property and have been receiving such kind of calls? How do those calls make you feel? Because I spoke to a guy, like my downstairs neighbor. We were just having a conversation, and he kind of felt the same way as me, where he just doesn't like those calls. And I just don't know, because you know, when you're signing contracts, you just go yes, yes, yes. Especially back then. Now, yes, I do read. I try to avoid my number being shared. But I mean, if I have once done it, then those people calling me could still be calling me under the permission that I've given years ago. So I was saying that he kind of feels the same, like he's just not liking those calls. So let's get back to work. Small book that I bought a while ago, which is like a home book. It's very small, and I'm thinking that it can work if I put it next to that. It's just more of architecture, modern houses. I love it so much. I do look at it. At times there are certain pages that this console now, you can actually see the beauty of it. Even like the design here of the legs, it's actually standing out now that it's here. And I'm happy, even though when it was still in the corner I could like hide my son's bike behind, at the bottom, but that's fine. I'll find another space. But I love how it looks. And if you look, if you go across and look on this corner, I've actually added this this candle and the book. It looks very much more nicer and more appealing. Yeah, so now I am just going to, I actually need to wash my seat covers, and when I'm done, ta-da, that's my messy kitchen. I keep my plants in the house, especially if I know that when the sun is actually coming out I won't be at home, but I try to put it on like a shade. If you can see there, like a quarter of that table is actually on the shade where the plant is. And I'm actually planning to change my table to something much more nicer. I kind of have an idea which is also going to accommodate for my plants. I saw something. Let me just quickly find it on my phone and share it with you guys. I kind of have an idea, and it's going to be, and at times I just don't want to do like have something designed for my balcony, and then it's just too much for a balcony. But I'm trying to find it. I have so many screenshots in my life. Yes, yeah. Focus. Right. That. But for me, this is nice. But at the same time, I would just like to have some table space. Or maybe this would make sense, because that table is actually collapsible, so I can just collapse it and put it somewhere when I'm having a braai, then I can just put it together so that people can use it to put like food and all of that. Or when I have people and we need to chill, I can just put it together. That can also work. Bye for now. Yes, the one you're calling me from. Yeah. And your phone is actually on private.
My phone is on private?
Yes, it says no caller.
I don't know why my mom also says the same, and I said no, I need to change it.
Yeah, because I mean,
why were you coming to my place, by the way?
to
Bring me something, I'm trying to say.
the wig. The wig, friend.
Oh, okay. I thought maybe, now I'm thinking maybe you're not okay or something.
No, I'm fine. My baby is just not okay. No, I was actually driving on the N7. I was going to drop off my brother at work.
Oh, he's working. I thought you didn't tell me that you didn't finish off his story.
What happened? Actually, did I receive a call?
Yes, and he said I'll call you back. And then he because he told me about you went and reported him.
Yes.
That's why you ended. And he didn't tell me. And then there was a day when he had to go to work. And he
Mm.
didn't tell me what was after.
trying to play around to see if I can change the frame to something else, because having this plant here and a frame that has greens, it was just it appealed as too much on my eyes. So I thought, let me just play around the other things that I have that I could hang just to change. So I used this mirror. This is my bedroom. This is my bedroom mirror. Wait, I'm just quickly gonna show you. So this is like my bedroom. Just on top of my chest of drawers. This is what I use. It's actually perfect for there, but I was just hoping that it was gonna work here as well, that I could just buy more for this place, but it's not working. And I've just realized that this black frame with this black art is actually perfect for this. And if you can see on the actual console, there's touches of black which blends in perfectly with the black on the frame and on the art, which I love so much. And it also just makes the actual wall paneling stand out, the box, instead of it blending. If you look on this one, it blends with that. So I'm just thinking, I'm not going to go ahead and buy new ones. Maybe I should just buy spray paint and paint this frame to black and change, because my biggest issue, especially for this box, my issue is the actual wall art. I love it so much though. So I'm gonna keep these ones, and I will just need to get something else. And yeah, I'm gonna have to take this off and then make a plan. I do have spray paint, but I think it's gray, so it's not gonna work. I'm gonna have to buy black, and then we can just DIY the color together. I'm just so sad that I'm gonna have to remove this. I just feel like going to the shop right now and getting this spray paint and having this painted now, but I know I'm gonna mess it up if I am going to do it in a rush. Yeah, I still need to align these to the same level, because they're not, and I hope that you guys can't see that. So these frames I actually bought, if you would have seen on one of my vlogs, I bought these. They were coming 2 in a pack for 200 Rand from Cape Home. The plan is to actually, I would have done that long ago. Let me turn around the camera. The plan is to switch these ones and put the new ones. And you know what I love is the fact that the TV stand that I've ordered, it's gonna come with like black steel legs, which it's just gonna be a touch of that from the TV stand, which is gonna blend perfectly with this. And by now I do know, you know, I do know that I've also gotten lost, and I drove all the way to the back of JC LaRue, which was private property, but it was just like farms. You could
I took a road. It's a route that goes all the way up. After when I go and take and it's a very wide road, but it goes deep behind Stellenbosch. You know, I own this place.
especially Stellenbosch.
And now, as I'm driving this,
I don't know they say it because I'm not.
No, but you know what? The spaces and periods. You know, I don't want to be in a video because then, you know, what's gonna happen is the people are gonna love me more than she must make her own whatever. But like what I'm saying is, I'm also going through a period where I love my skinny jeans and stuff. I have a lot. But I'm also loving your managers and your listen. So I'm going through that phase where I'm like, you know, like we have a long thing and then you fold it. Like the other day I went to work, I was wearing a mummy. It was nice, and then I'm liking that period of non-tight jeans. So I'm finding myself moving away. Skinny because I had a lot. I've always said skinny jeans. But now for some reason my eyes are in it. Oh, I can actually try this flare one day and with the boots and wear collar neck and a jacket. Oh, I can actually try mummy jeans. Actually look nice. Oh, I don't want the skin. I just want the. I'm in that period.
Like there's days where I need to go to the office, wake up, put on a jean. Immediately when it's like on my thighs, I feel like it's too tight.
Yes.
Let me just wear something.
Yeah. So I'm at that point where I'm no longer. I'm really like, where I am right now. I'm enjoying exploring what these jeans. So like I don't want to tight skin. I want to jean, which sitting, or just folded, or like I want something. I haven't got a flare, but I want to get a flare because of an idea around
Perfect.
Yes, yeah. And also, yes, and H&M. And then also the whole thing of, you know, winter, you can wear that flare with the boot and you wear it and put it in. So like I'm trying skinny jeans that I've always had, and I'm enjoying it. I'm enjoying working around.
And I also want more oversized blazers. Yes. I'm no longer like a type blazer.
Same with me. Like I've got like 2 blazers that I have up in mine. They're very oversized and I like them. And I know that even sometimes when it's rain, I can close it properly with the jean and, you know. So I'm enjoying the other different kind of fashion. Now they don't sit well because I'm tight because my fat goes into the thighs. And yeah, so it's not, I don't care about the skin. I don't want it.
Like when I go to gym and I try to avoid cardio because I don't want to be eating.
No, but when you're outside, but I don't want to be. I know where I need to be, but I think once I start to 12 and operating on the 12th floor and 10 events, then I'm because it's a lot of business that are associated with being big. I don't want to be that. I don't want to be. I just want to be fit. I want to be okay. I don't want to be skinny.
Easily
Yes.
attract
So I'm trying to really take care of my health and my body and my mind and stuff. It's nice, but now with the biggish. Sometimes you see my cheeks, my face with this, but I'm fat.
But you look fine.
Nah, because I have been trying to be eating clean and feel fine. I've been a lot. I think I've been consistent.
We should do our, what was it, 30 days.
You can do it. I'm doing it already, but I'm not counting. Yeah, I'm doing much sugar. I literally go.
But it's nice when it's done as a child.
Yes, I know. Because right now what I do is I do smoothies, like a good smoothie, and I like overnight oats. I make it a lot. I know it's amazing.
So tell me how simple it is.
Very simple.
Do you just
like you get to a point where you can even make it without thinking. You can even go into the restaurant, but I control.
I've been
normally what I do is what I do. I would put in the chia seeds, something like chia, and then I put in what I do is I'll put oats and put chia seeds and then put chia seeds. I put in cinnamon and I add milk. I just do this. That's me. But normally that's what a lot of people do. Then I think, and then you make sure that there's enough because you don't want when you come out of the fridge it's too thick or it's not water. So you want it to be. So what I do is then I make sure that there's a bit of looseness. It is in the milk.
It's water.
And then what I do is sometimes I'll add like if I want, and then on top of that I'll add a bit of chicken. Now I add that at the end. Then what I do, I'll put in a spoon of, because I want a bit of sweetness, and then I'll put like a small spoon of peanut butter and then I put yogurt on top of it. And sometimes when I have not bananas or when I have peaches, berries, and then I put on top, and then I just go.
Or you let it freeze with the
I don't even put it in the fridge, I put it on top. I let it in the fridge. And the next day you just eat it. It's literally very nice.
And people say it's filling.
Very filling. I had it today at work. Around lunchtime.
So you use the normal oats?
Yes.
I have all the things that you've just...
I'll tell you to do it and you show me on the video. You can even make it now and put it in it. And make sure you have a... Come, let's do it. Then you'll be fine. Then maybe one we try, but you can always add whatever you want to add. There's no I do that. Like those small ones, like jelly.
But I still have it.
Give me milk, give me milk, give me milk. Then.
What else?
I do know milk. This looks like a
Doing appears. Yeah. So what else do I need to?
do you have a bit of peanut butter?
No.
What, or honey?
Honey, yeah. Yes.
And I think it's enough. I don't want it to be thick. I also want it.
Honey, what else do you need?
I
Cinnamon.
There's a bit of cinnamon, yeah. Did you make that creamy herb chicken?
Huh?
Did you make that creamy herb chicken? One that's open.
I want to, that's why it's open. The only thing I didn't have is the beans.
Oh.
It's the peas.
How do I get this? I use because it's so deep because I'm trying to make it more of your thing. You also want it to not be too thick. But in the morning you can always pour on there. You put in a bit of your honey, you put in a bit of your... That's what I'm saying, there's no order. Because I also want it to be a bit sweet, you know? Not too sweet. You can do tomorrow if you want to add more. I'm trying to mix them together. Do you have some fruits you want to put in?
I do have banana.
Yeah, you can chop, but you can chop it tomorrow if you want. Okay?
Oh, let me do it tomorrow.
And then you just chop it in there. And then when you mix it, everything is together. It's so simple. Like, it's very easy. Like, I learned it many months ago, like 2 years back, and I forgot about it. And I thought about it now.
Whenever I see
Because that's a breakfast. And then you can add whatever you want. And if you want to add those greenies, whatever. Because the main thing is it big.
Taking a walk, and I actually want to try this overnight oats. You saw yesterday a friend of mine popped by. She was coming from work, so she popped by. You heard on the in the conversation. This was just a decision that we took over a conversation that we were having about her eating overnight and me not knowing how to make it. Okay, it does not smell bad at all. But you see now this glass is very low, and I'm honestly not going to finish this. So before I even add on a banana, it's just, it smells so good. This is, why is this not focusing? Yeah, this is the overnight oats, and let me have, it smells nice. Before I even put on a banana, I think I'm gonna add a bit of honey, but I'm not gonna add honey. It is so nice. I know I said I'm not going to finish this, but we'll see. And I'm glad that she actually did it for me, and she actually also told me that you can actually add on a taste, because even if it was not nice, at least now I know that I could add on like honey or whatever the case is. And I honestly thought that I would need to, or I wouldn't be able to have this without a banana, at least just to for some dilution. But it's so nice. Now I'm almost halfway already, so it's 10:05. I'm actually gonna monitor how long am I going to be full. I actually enjoy it. I thought that honey would make this taste better, but it's not too sweet. I'm actually enjoying the taste. I am enjoying it. Wait, 10. I have a meeting that I need to. Okay, I've just joined. I'm gonna have to get myself jars that